Mic check. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to another file/episode of A Dose of Humor podcast. I'm not going to say your favorite podcast anymore because I get cut off. We are your hosts.
I'm Jen.
And I'm Emma.
Welcome.
She deserves a clap. Welcome.
Welcome if you're new.
Welcome. We just had a literally 20-minute brain fart. This is the third time. Third time's a charm.
I'm acting like this is the first time we've been recording.
Thank you for saying you, not we.
I said we earlier, and
I got mad.
Yeah,
because it ain't me today. It's not me today. I got looked like I was dumb.
I was like, what?
Like if we've never said hi, hello, or hello, hi. This is we're acting brand new. Mm-hmm. Right out the wrapper. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're like, ooh. Well, I was coming out from the wrapper.
That you're a genie out of the bottle. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Just bear with us. It's not Sunday. It's Friday after work, and we clearly are not okay.
No.
No. I mean, am I ever okay? No. But I'm glad we're both not okay now. We're both not okay.
No, we're not.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to... Oh my god, that reminds me. That video from the one that I was editing, just reminds me Dude, I was watching it and I was like...
I don't remember you doing that.
Girl.
I mean, I don't remember crap about our videos.
You're not my dad. I'm like, I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. From the past to the future to the future to the past. I'm sorry. Anyways.
But happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, even though today's Friday for us.
Yeah.
Talking to y'all in the future. Way in the future.
Oh, this is going to come out 2 weeks after.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. Whatever.
That's all right.
Maybe we won't even post this.
No. We have to.
Hey, maybe we're going to cut some stuff off because we've done it with mine. With some of my bad ones. Oh, no, we haven't.
No, not bad ones. It was more like...
We're talking about you today.
Yeah.
You pissed me off. I'm tired talking about you today. You're not special.
Dang, I did do
20
that.
20 minutes. Bam. I didn't even do it. It was her.
Yeah, I cut out
because I was dying. That was the day I had a migraine, right? Yeah, that was the weekend that I had a migraine.
Yeah, last week.
For us. For y'all, it was whatever. Past to the future, future to the past. Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hate us. I hate us.
That's when you know we are together for too long.
Hashtag together forever. Hashtag we're cuckoo in the head. I said that in the last Delulu. I said that in the last episode. It said something about us being cuckoo in the head. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be our thing now. Hashtag cuckoo in the head.
We should add that.
We should.
The cuckoo.
Cuckoo in the head. To cuckoo? To cuckoo. I don't know why you said that, and I thought charcuterie board? Charcuterie board. I am surprised I can actually say that.
I can't say it.
Brewery?
I can't say brewery.
Oh my god.
I can't say charcuterie. Oh.
Yes, you...
I said it. I never... Well, I can't even remember how I say it.
Charcuterie board?
Oh, I say coochie... No. Coochie something. I forgot. Shark coochie. That's what I call it. Shark coochie.
We're not trying to get banned.
Oh, my bad. We're going to mute that. Okay, if I have to edit this video, I don't know how to mute.
She didn't say that. It's okay. And she did.
I did.
She said it with her chest twice.
I did. I don't know how to mute when I edit.
It's fine. We've said the F word. We've thrown F-bombs on there too, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have.
But that's towards after 30 seconds.
No. This one coming up, we said it in the beginning. The one I'm editing right now. Because it was, I said, you're not my dad. And then you said, suspicious ass.
Oh.
And we both said,
yeah.
Y'all gonna see, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Anyways, it's
that's
not like
if they even see him.
It's not like I even comment. Anyways, whatever.
Nobody watches it anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, we're just talking to
ourselves.
No one. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I said I was gonna be nice. Stop making me be mean. Stop. Fuck. She's the one that instigates everything. I'm trying to be nice here.
Okay,
I'm
she's
trying
the
to
one
be a
that's
child
cussing.
of God and be, you know.
I mean, you should have been reaching out to God. Damn,
I said I'm trying to be a child of God.
Oh, child of God.
I am a child of God, but I'm trying to be
are.
a good one. And
You are
stop
a good
being
one.
mean. Yeah, but I'm an asshole and I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm getting on my own nerves. Like that's to the point I'm at. Like I'm literally at the point.
Mad at herself.
Yeah. Yes,
Did you
I'm
see
at
my
the point.
face? Like...
Yeah. I'm at the point where I'm like, Emma, you is 33 years old in a month. Get it together, sis. Get it together. Wait, not yet. Not
in 6
exactly.
days. No, that's 6 days.
Yeah.
In 3 days. 1 day. 2 days.
2.
What's today? April 25th. Yeah. 2 days.
Oh my God. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. After I edited the video, the one from last week, where you said, sorry, I'm not trying to pick my nose, but I felt like
pick it, girl. Sneeze. Let's pick some gold.
No, I feel like I was gonna sneeze.
Oh,
and I'm like, please no. Where you mentioned, we be walking around the block at work. And then we see some random guy, and I'm like, what you looking at? Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
I'm like, dang. He just wants to say hi.
I know. I realized
she went to Chick-fil-A this morning to buy us breakfast.
I was actually nice, okay? I can't be mean to the Chick-fil-A people because they're too nice. And I literally was sitting there like, okay. Oh my God, please tell me you've seen that meme of that guy. It's like, okay. No?
Maybe if I see it, I'll probably know what you're talking about.
God, let me show her really quickly, guys. But in the meantime, you want to tell them how your week was? I feel like we just jumped right in, but do you want to let them know how your week was? Disclaimer. She might cry. Just a disclaimer. It ain't gonna be me today, but I hope she doesn't, because if she starts crying, I'm gonna start crying.
I know. So the episode that went up, or went up, it says that I was muscular.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was in my
muscular, masculine era.
Yeah. No, I'm not like that this week. I've been crying. I'm not okay. So my week was okay. I'm in my No. No, I haven't seen that one.
God. Okay,
Let me hear it.
Hold on. This is not the video. This is the...
Oh, it's just a picture?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Pause.
Hi. Okay.
He was fearing for his life.
Okay. If y'all are on social media, y'all should know that.
He was fearing for his life.
No, like, I think it was a girl, and he's probably like, "Oh, she's really pretty," and she said hi, and he's like, "Okay." Anyways, yeah. So she was saying, "How was your week?"
My week was...
no, you were talking about the other video. You're masculine. You're not in your masculine this week.
Yeah, I'm clearly not. No, I am not okay this week.
And it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, it is. So I kind of didn't want to share it, but I said, I was just telling her yesterday, F it, I'm gonna do it, and I don't care what anybody says or think, because but
I'm here for the tea, sis. I
am too.
I was about to say, let me just sip on my soda.
With your feet. Move it with your feet. It's not gonna come to you.
Maybe. Just let me concentrate.
It's not.
Damn it. Okay, continue.
So I'm very vulnerable right now. And I'm not okay because I am finally healing. No. Not healing. The hell?
Grieving.
Or
processing. Either one.
Grieving the relationship that I left 2 years ago. Because I never got to grieve that relationship because I was pretty upset. Everyone that knows me knew who it is, and I'm not gonna say who it is. But yeah, I'm barely healing, grieving that relationship, and it's I feel a little stupid about it. And I know she said no, and my other friend said no because, there's no time to grieve or there no time frame to grieve. And okay, I get that and I understand. And that's what I tell my friends or, everyone that talks to me about their grieving. But yeah. Okay.
So I feel like it's not just the grieving part. Maybe you can take a breather, and because I feel like we're borderline there. But I feel like for her, I think that also, which is something I don't think I said it to you the other day that we were talking about it. Also because of the way you are masculine. Which
yeah,
and I feel like that has a little bit to do with the fact that you were just kind of like you said, you were upset and you were like, oh, okay, whatever. I don't want to feel. I'm pissed. This and that. It's like, whatever. I don't care. And like you said, you wanted to like, it's not that you wanted to like do or like be out to like hide your feelings, but that time, I feel like that year, you had so much going on, a lot. Every single weekend. There was like, she was doing something every weekend. And I mean, I'm not saying it like in a bad way, but I'm like, it didn't really give you that time either to kind of like sit down with your feelings as much as you have now. Yeah. That's also another thing. Because you were always go. And
that was the year that I first met you. But yeah, I was upset. Very upset. When I left that relationship, and my first instinct is to go out. And also during that time, like the beginning of that relationship, I was, it was I just left another relationship, but it was a while already healed from that, whatever. But I also wanted to stay in that the 3-year relationship. And I also wanted to have fun, but I think at that time I just wasn't ready, and I also wanted him there. But yeah, and it's not just affecting me, it's also affecting my kids, and I hate that.
Which I think that I think
that's what hurts me most.
You more emotional. Yeah.
Yeah. So I.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I didn't want you guys to see me like this because I'm never like this. But here we are.
Hey,
here we are.
I think I said it on that episode too, where it's like, you're going to get to a point where it's like, and I'm not saying it with shade either. I'm like, it's just one of those things where it's like, there's always that one thing. It's like the cherry on top. It's like the last drop of water in that cup where it's like, it just makes everything just.
And then it's like, I was telling her, like, why now? It's been 2 years, and I thought I was over it. And I guess it's like, I never drained that wound that I had, and I was just putting a Band-Aid over it. But yeah, so
I told her she kept putting, what is that? Scotch tape over a wound. And it was like, oop, it's starting to leak. Nope. Another piece of tape. Oh, no, another piece of tape. Oh, another one. And it's like, it got to a point where it was like, yeah, no, girl. No.
Yeah.
And I feel like I said, it's like you didn't really have that time to kind of sit with your thoughts, which I feel like that's the main thing. Because not only have you mentioned, I mean, we can cut this off if you want, but not only have you mentioned, like, you've seen signs, you've seen this and that, and like you thinking about him. It was like, it was one of those things where it was like in the back of your mind, it was like very like, I feel like it's been since December, maybe, or probably even before that, where it's like been one thing after another, and it was I feel like it was kind of like, I don't want to say God, because I'm like, I feel like it was the universe kind of just telling you, you have to go through this, whatever it is, like you have to see it through. And it's like, not because, okay, well, you can't just move past it. No. But it's like, in order for you, and I feel like, I mean, you sent me a video earlier where it's like, in order for you to grow from where you are right now, you need to go through whatever this is, through whatever feelings, whatever it is, you have to go through it. Girl, look at me. Whenever it was, I was going through, I needed it. I mean, I'm not a great person yet.
Yeah. And it was just, and I'm not going to lie. I mean, I never said it to anyone, and I'm going to say it here. I did think about him every day. since then. And like my friend said, she was saying like you were sad about it, but you just left it there.
Mm-hmm.
And I did. I just, I guess it was right guy, wrong timing.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that everything that I was feeling was true.
Mm-hmm.
All the signs that I was getting,
Mm-hmm.
like I had a feeling, and yeah. If you want to know, I reached out, and I was surprised that I actually got a reply back, and I cried, and it was confirmed. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is. I can't say that. I can't disclose that.
No. But...
And everyone that knows me knows what he was going to, what he wanted to be, and yeah, I was actually pretty sad that I didn't get to witness that, and just because he was very passionate about it, and yeah.
I mean, I believe that it's like you said, wrong time, right person, wrong time.
Yeah, and I feel like I never stopped thinking about him, and it's fucked up to say. Oops, and it's messed up to say because obviously from 2 years ago to now, like there was something there, like I started dating, whatever, and when people asked me if I was over him, I would say yeah, because I thought I was, but clearly I wasn't, because I never actually grieved. But yeah, I'm doing that now. Yeah, that's my week. How was yours?
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm okay, you guys. I'm okay. I just got to.
You got to see it through.
I got it, yeah. And
just see it through.
And it hurts. It hurts.
And I'm gonna tell her something that she already knows, but it's like it's gonna hurt even more.
I know.
You're gonna think one day you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm good today," and something happens. It's like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Yup.
Actually, yesterday I was crying at work silently. No one knew I was crying at work. Literally, just tears were just coming down, and I would just be grabbing tissues. I'd be like,
"Is this yesterday when I was like, your eye is swollen?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna say something just because I'm not trying to put you on the spot, and we can take it off if you want or whatever, but okay, so 2 things.
Yeah.
One, I don't like to ask a lot, like, how are you feeling, or how's, like, whatever, unless you really, like, it comes from you. Not because I don't care, not because I don't want to know, because, I mean, I clearly can see it, and I can feel it, and I feel like
I can't hide how I feel about anything.
No, it's not just that, but I know you, and I see you all the time, so I know your moods, like your change. Yeah, like I can feel it, but I don't ask, not because I don't want to know, but it's because I know how you are, and I know that you're very, like, you are very big on, like, I don't want people to see me cry. And it's like, and I get it, because I was like that, it's like, until there was a day where I was like, I couldn't hold it in. But I'm like, it's not that I just want you to know that it's not that I don't care. It's just I feel like you're in that phase where you kind of just need to process it yourself. And if you want to talk about it, you're going to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, But I don't want to pressure you, because I know, at least for myself, and because I feel like we're very similar, I don't want you to be like, oh my God, you're asking me again, and I wasn't actually thinking about it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't want you to take it wrong, but I asked you every day how you were doing. But sometimes it wasn't asking. It's like, hope you're okay. Yeah. And then it's like, you don't need to respond to that.
Yeah. But see, even that, like I'm saying, because I'm like, even for me, it's like, okay, well, I was fine until I saw that.
Oh, I'm what I mean? Sorry.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, no, I mean, it's not a bad thing, because again, it's like, you have to go through the feelings, but I'm like, because I know how you are, I'm like, I'm not saying like, oh, I don't want to like ask, but I'm like, I also don't want to like trigger, let's say you're doing okay and you just got done crying or feeling and you're like, okay, I just ate, I'm happy, like I'm watching this movie that I wanted to watch because it was interesting, but whatever. Yeah. And you were, you know, you were actually not thinking about it, and then I text you and I ask you and you're like, oh fuck, and it starts, oops, damn, and you're like, oh damn, it starts again, you know what I mean? Like, because that's why I'm like, I don't want to push it, you know, because I'm like, I don't want you to like, because I've been there, you know, and it's like, and I don't want it to be, and again, it's not like, for me, it was never like, oh my God, you're asking again. It was never that, but it had been times where it was like, oh, I wasn't thinking about it. And
I know, but it was just, that's just how I am. That it's to show you that, like, I'm here if you know, I'm here for you. And yeah. I'm sorry, I apologize for that.
Oh no, you don't gotta apologize. I'm like, no, because
I did it every day.
Oh no, yeah,
every
for
day.
Like 7 months. Yeah,
every day,
which is
and
fine.
I would be in my busiest day and be like, oh, I haven't texted her.
No, but
and I think she knew, like, around the same time I would text her. Yeah, kind of. I think there was one time that I texted her like later, and then I think she told me like the next day, and it's like, oh, there it is. Yeah, no, but it's like, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, because I'm not like you in that sense, as in like I just want you to know that I'm here. And I mean, I'm sure you know, and I'm like, because I, you know, but I'm like, I mean, I know I don't like ask it, and I'm also not very good with words either. Like, I'm not very good with emotions when it comes to that, because Emma's a crybaby, so I'm like, I'm probably like, how are you feeling today? And I'm gonna start crying. And like, actually, I don't even want you to ask me. That's why that's right now. I'm saying. Right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't ask me. Here on out, don't ask me. Rewind it. Did I not just say I don't ask because I know you don't want me to ask? Yeah. And if I do ask, I'm like, I'm kind of scared, because I'm kind of like, I'm like, I want to know if you're okay. You know, I'm like, and I hope you're okay. But I feel like you'll know, because I usually talk about it. Yeah. I talk about how I feel. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, disclaimer, I do care. I care a lot. And I'm like, and I'm here. It doesn't matter what time. I mean, clearly we have this podcast if she didn't care for me, right? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, people would say otherwise, but I mean, hey, anyways, whatever. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Emma, be nice. Be nice. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, that's why I said, I'm like, I just want you to know. And I said 2 things. I don't even remember what the second one was anymore. No. But yeah, I just wanted you to know that it's not that I don't want to know. I'm giving you your space to like process on your own. And I mean, I'm here whenever you want to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, then don't talk about it. That's fine. If you want to go, I don't know. I was gonna say you want to go drink. I'm like, I don't drink like that. So I'm like, you want to go? I don't want to do that. I don't, like what I told you. We actually mentioned it on the podcast. Like, I don't want to do what I did from my previous breakup. Suppress your feelings. Yeah. Now I actually raw dogging it. Yeah. Yeah. Only because I don't know if I want to say it, but whatever. He made a huge dent in my heart. A huge one. Only because. You know, he was a very important person in her life. He was, and in a short period of time. He's your Daniel, or he's your Jay to me. I'll understand what I'm saying. And I think it's because of my kids. Yeah. You know, he took that role in a short period of time, and he did very well with it. Yeah. I don't think anyone can not say he didn't. Anyone that met him, like everyone that saw him with my kids, they would be like, that's their dad. You know. Yeah. So of course it's gonna take time, not just because it's not just you're going through it all around. So yeah. And it didn't affect just me, it was all of us, all 1 2 3 4 5 of us. Me, the kids, and Wayla. Yeah. And it hurts a lot, but I'm okay. She's not, but she will be. She will be. There's a light on the tunnel. Let's give her 7 months. 7 months. Damn, that's a long time. Girl, that's how long it took me to get better, and then here we are again. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Dang. January. February. It was 9 months. I'm giving her 9 months. Oh. Hey. If I can do it, you can do it.
I feel like you're more strong-minded than I am, a little more. You're as long as you don't get to the point where Emma is, where it's just like just everything makes you cry, and then you start reading things that are gonna break your heart even more.
Okay, so I was gonna tell you that earlier. I was like, I need to watch something to make me cry. Oh, so there's like I was telling one of the girls at work because she kind of knows what I'm kind of going through, and then I showed her a video because he made me a video, and I watched it, and I forgot that it was on my other phone. And so I watched it this morning and I started crying. And she was like, you're just torturing yourself. I was like, only because I just want to get it all out already.
Well, newsflash, it's not going to come all out already. It's going to be here, there. All.
I mean, I did good today though than yesterday.
Which is good. That's good, but...
And then sometimes I hear some slow jams.
She does that to herself.
Yeah.
We went to In-N-Out, and that's all she played. And then she said, if you don't know, I'm listening to sad music. And I'm like, no, I haven't been sitting in the car for the past 30 minutes waiting for this food. As I'm watching videos of more food, starving. And you're over here jamming out to like some sad music. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sad because I want this food. And I'm hungry.
And the fact that those songs are the songs that I normally listen to.
Yeah, but those songs
right now
hit a little different right now.
Yeah.
So, if you guys don't ever comment, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. If you guys don't ever comment or ever say anything, can we at least give her like a few like fucking, not even, damn, rewind, skirt, take it back. Can we give her a few like thumbs up, please? And like, just, you guys don't have to say any words of encouragement because I don't know if she gonna want that.
I don't want to hear that.
Don't do that. Just at least give her a thumbs up and just, show her some love. That just like it, please. At least she knows that, you guys are actually listening through to what she had to say. Please. Thank you. If not, Emma, be nice. Be nice. Oh, I caught myself. I was going to say something mean. No, I didn't.
No. But anyways, how was your week?
I didn't say anything. Anyways, my week was... I didn't do anything this week. I don't even...
We got more books, though.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, my God. We had an amazing experience at Target.
Okay.
An amazing experience. And by the way, we were okay. We originally went in there and we were only going to get a self-help book.
I didn't want to share it yet.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Why?
Go ahead. I don't know.
What's wrong with sharing that it's a self-help? I mean, we can cut it off, but what's wrong with it?
Oh, no, we can just tell them that it's a self-help book. I didn't want to tell them which one.
Oh, I'm not going to say which one.
Oh, okay. Just
I don't even remember right now the name of it. So I'm like, I'm
over here thinking.
No, the only reason I said that was because I'm like, we were looking at the self-help books.
Yeah,
and
we were.
Usually our books on the other side. And then after we were like, oh yeah, self-help, this one. Okay. She got it and I was like, oh yeah, I've been wanting it. I got the audio version. Okay, yeah, sure, let's get it. I turned around and then we're like, ooh, our book. So we started looking and we pointed at a book.
Yeah, what did we say though?
I don't even remember.
So anyways, when I was already grabbing that book, a guy was already walking in that aisle.
He was already in that section.
Yeah.
And he was like creeping up and I saw him. She was still over here being Delulu in her little world with the other books, with the self-help books. And I was like, girl, get it together. There's only so many books of these that we can get. Mm-hmm. No offense. I told her, I was like, I was huge on those books. But I saw the guy creeping up and I was like, please don't be a creep. Please don't be a creep. Emma being Emma, right? I was already like...
Literally.
Yeah, and then
she doesn't talk to people, okay?
I don't, unless it's about a topic that I like. Then you can never shut me up. And usually this past couple of times, it's been about books. Mm-hmm. The times that it's always been about books. So
she didn't know to shut
up. He never. Okay, I don't mean it in a bad way. He was like, I've read this, and this, and then I'm just like,
to actually witness a guy.
Yes. Not just a guy, a middle-aged male, married, with kids. And mind you, he told us this. We didn't ask. Yeah. He gave us all of this information.
Well, I did ask. He was being nosy. But
I was just yapping about books.
I mean, because I saw a wedding band on his finger.
I was too busy. I don't care about that.
I want to know because I thought about it today. So he reads our kind of books, right?
Yes.
Okay. She got a little too excited.
Okay, stop it.
And when we found out that he reads our kinds of books, I was
meaning everything from thriller to
romance.
The nasty nasties to the fluffy.
And
except cowboy romance. But we put him on. We showed it.
And yeah, it was fun. Like, he read a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
And the fact that he talked about all the nasty, I was kind of like,
and the fact that he gave us a male author, like, he gave us a what is it called? A recommendation. I was like, sir. My thing is, like, when people, okay, so, like, in that situation, right? The only reason I don't like to yap about stuff, because obviously when you're talking to someone, it's kind of like, it doesn't matter how many people are, whoever's talking, they give you their attention, right? That gives me anxiety. I don't like people looking at me. I don't like seeing people look at me, because if I'm talking, I'm usually either looking down, looking somewhere else, because eye contact makes me nervous.
Yeah.
And with him, I kept, like, looking, because you would talk, and then he would talk, and I would look, and I'm like, and he would, like, whatever I would talk, it was like he was staring, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, dude, I'm so, like, don't look at me. So it's like, it was a good experience, and it was interesting.
Yeah.
But for me, it was a little uncomfortable, because it was a little outside of my comfort zone in that sense, because it is a guy. I thank the Lord that I was not alone, because I would have probably been like, bye, and I would have walked away.
I'm normal. It's normal to me to talk to people, but...
Did she just say she's normal? What do you mean?
No,
I'm not normal?
No, it's normal for me to talk to people.
Yeah, that's true. Not for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Which I've gotten better, actually. I have. I usually, before, so way, like, maybe a couple months ago, if I would have been anywhere by myself, meaning as in, like, if I'm at Target or even a cashier, I would not.
I know, you told that story.
Yeah, before. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm like, I'm trying, not to be so, but my face doesn't help. I guess I just have to walk around. But I look like a creep. I can't do that. That's a little too much for me.
Was it yesterday when we went to Rite Aid? And there was someone that I smiled, and they smiled back, and they're like, what did you say? Like, why didn't you just smile back? You don't need to smile. Something. I don't know what.
I did? I don't even remember.
And I was like, you think I'm a creep because I be smiling at everybody.
Oh, yeah. We were already walking back. Yeah, and you were like, do you think that's weird? And I was like, yeah.
Because she made a face. I'm like,
she asked. Because
I smiled back.
She's like, oh, I smiled back. And I was like, and she was like, you think that's weird? I was like, yeah. Duh. She's like, yeah, you made a face. I'm like, duh. What do you mean? What kind of question is that? That is weird. That's funny. We had a whole last topic that we were going to talk about, and we can cut it now. Well, not now, but, like, like, the episode is done. I mean, we can keep going. I don't care. But I'm just saying, I'm like, I looked at the time, like, whoa, okay. But yeah, that was fun. That was, I think, the most exciting thing that happened my week.
Yeah,
in my week.
Oh, yeah.
On my week. Through my week. Whatever. I'm like, I feel like my hair is so puffy right now. Whatever.
It's not.
I feel like it is.
Well, at least your hair is puffy. Mine's flat.
We're not gonna start.
Okay, we're not gonna. No. We had that conversation already.
Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I'm sorry. My eye is, like, twitching, and it's kind of bugging me.
I know, and my nail is bothering
me. You're, like, picking at it. I saw that.
You're like, I see it from.
I see. Yeah.
It's time for me to do my nails.
But yeah, I don't think same. I don't think I've had anything else interesting going on in my week. Usually it's nothing interesting, but you said
no.
Oh.
It's because I smell food. My dad's cooking again.
Girl.
He be cooking.
I can't even smell, but okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say something else and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday today.
It really doesn't. I've noticed that I get really sad. We can have this as a topic. I get really, like, depressed on Friday.
Why?
I don't know. Fridays, it's like, I feel like, one, because I work on Saturday.
Okay.
But I'm alone in the office on Saturday. And I'm like, when everyone starts to, like, I've noticed that when it's, like, past, like, break time, I've noticed, like, my mood changes. Like, I've picked that. I've literally just recently picked that up. Maybe, like, 2 weeks ago. Where it's like my mood just kind of like switches, and I'm like, oh, it's Friday. I don't know. Don't ask. It's like, you know how people have like the Monday blues.
Yeah.
That to me, it's like Friday. Friday all the way until like Wednesday. It's the whole week. Literally the whole week. I'm over here like sad and like, yeah. Don't ask. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. And then again, TMI, I'm about to get my period, so I'm all over the place emotionally. I'm all over the place right now. I don't know. I don't even know.
We can emotionally go through it together.
Sure. Are we gonna cry together? Can we kumbaya? Kumbaya. I don't even know the song. But
I don't either.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. I have the weekend blues. Maybe I don't think it's that the fact that I don't do anything, because I actually enjoy not doing anything.
I'm actually enjoying that now. Not doing anything. I mean, I haven't had anything going on all year lately. You know how every weekend, literally every weekend. Mm-hmm. That's why when you started this podcast, I was I don't know how we're gonna do this. I asked
her. I said, how? When are we gonna do
And I
this?
told her, I'll make time. Don't worry.
Yeah, and here we are. She has all the time in the world. Yep.
See?
She became me now. And it's like, welcome to the club, girl. Welcome to the dark
And you
side.
know what? I like it. And especially now.
We need to start going to the gym. That's what we need to start doing.
Yes, remember I told you that.
We need to start going to the gym. And we need to stop eating. I mean, what we had today was actually pretty... Oh my God. It was fire. Oh my God. It was so delicious. It was really good.
She made it all messy.
I did. I wanted it all...
Yeah.
Nope. Not finishing that sentence. But
no, you're not.
No, yes, I am. I wanted it all over my hand. Just... What? We ate a burger, but we had Flying Dutchman's wrapped in lettuce. So technically,
it's a protein.
It's a protein style burger with extra.
I didn't even get to take a picture of it.
Grilled onions. Yeah, I was starving. I was like, I ain't waiting for nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't in the mood to eat, but I ate that thing up.
You know, it's funny because I thought that too after I told you earlier when we were leaving work and I said food. I was like, I threw it out there because I was like, if you want food or not, I'm still getting in and out. Like, regardless, I'm still getting in and out, right? I didn't mean it as in like, you can come if you want to, you don't, whatever, but I kind of just threw it there. I'm like, she'll let me know if she doesn't want it. I'm like, it's fine, right? And when you said, okay, we'll go one car, blah, 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 I was like, okay, so which means she wants it. Okay, that's fine. But then after when we got here, I kind of saw that you weren't really in the mood, but I saw you started eating and I was like, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, was it yesterday? I didn't really eat yesterday. And she was mentioning she wanted a burger. What happened?
I couldn't figure out where to go.
No, and then you said, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, because I don't know why.
I didn't eat. So everyone knows when I
that was yesterday when we went to...
Yeah.
To the bookstore.
Yeah.
To Target.
When she goes, you're not going to eat? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I said,
everyone knows I'm not okay if I don't want to eat.
Yeah. But she's a foodie.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. So, girl, can you stop picking at your nail?
I'm sorry. I just need to take this.
You do, but not right now. Not right now. I'm like, all I see is...
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hi.
We kind of wanted to start a new little segment, but I feel like when I don't remember what it is, and I'm staring at the paper like if I can see from here, like I got 3D vision or something, I can't even see from here.
You want to see it?
Just read it and remind me what it is.
The girl.
Now I can smell the food. I'm like, now I smell it. Girl, you smelled it like 10 hours later. Me, not you, me. I'm like, 10 hours later, I smelled it. I think because of the fan, it's not like really getting.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I barely got a whiff of it.
It smells like onions.
Mm-hmm. So, girl code hotline. We can do it on the next one if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And we can just leave this one. It's up to you if you want to talk some more. Do you got anything else you want to share?
No.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No. Clearly, you guys will be hearing more about feelings lately. She's excited because she hasn't seen this side of me.
Not just that. I'm just excited that you're going to talk some more. Oh. I get to sit here and just...
Damn.
Yeah. But we can kind of end the episode here.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it so much.
I'm so sorry. We're all over the place.
We are all over the place, and this one's gonna be a little bitch to edit, but it's fine.
Just only a little bit of parts though.
Just certain parts, but I'm like the end. I feel like we always kind of just like start talking. This is the same thing I cut off on the other one.
I know.
We started talking, and I was like, "Why are we still recording?" Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna end it here.
Yes, we are.
I was gonna say good night.
Good night.
I mean, actually, good night because
because we post at 7 o'clock. Yeah, so you guys have a good night. Have a good night.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Good night. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And give us a 5-star on Spotify, even though you guys don't really listen. It's only one person. But okay. Bye.